Goodbye. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Well, that's a lot of power. We just pulled the head cell out, and it's like, whoa. We are doing 9.7.
My name's Joel. In this video, I am sailing on my friends Carl and Michelle's catamaran. And in over 7 years of sailing, I have never felt this.
This is special.
Dreams are easy. Growth is painful. And balance is key. We're sailing in the Southern Caribbean, considered by many to be a paradise of sorts.
Good morning! All right, we're gonna get to see some new systems here on Amelia today because Carl and I are gonna go on an adventure. But in order to do that, we gotta use all of his cool toys. So we get to go down into the guts of Amelia and see.
We're gonna check the oil in the generator.
Lovely black oil.
It's a little black, but it's a good level.
What can you tell us about this generator?
Oh, it's a 13.5 kilowatt Onan Marine genset. I think it's got a Cummins 28 horsepower diesel engine combined to a 13.5 kilowatt generator. Breaker's on, press start, blower starts.
And there's the water maker.
This is the water maker, 220 liters an hour. Desalator, water maker, boost pump, main pump, membranes. It's all recently serviced, all brand new. Green, she's making water. Put on the charger here, put on the inverter. These are 5,000 watt Victron Energy inverter charger units.
What happens if you don't turn on the battery charger?
Well, then you're friggin' spinning a generator without making any electricity for your batteries.
Oh, and it's all about maximizing, making water, making electricity.
Yeah. So anytime the generator's on, you want to use as much as you can. So we're making electricity now, going into the system, charger unit.
Charger's turning into a charger.
Yeah. And then we're making water. So we're making water and electricity. So right now we're civil servants. This is the garage.
Scuba tank.
We've got the scooters and the scuba fill.
Houston, we have a problem. It's the same problem apparently that we had. The pressure,
The pressure relief valve is stuck open. So it thinks that it's making too much pressure, and the pressure relief valve is stuck. So it's not allowing pressure to go into the tank. Boats.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. Leak, break. Take your money. Make you sweat. You see how much I'm sweating? We're done here. I need to get in the water whether we dive or not. I gotta get in. On this boat, it's like just fingers in a dam. Oh, that's broken. Oh, I fixed that. Oh, that. I only have 10 fingers. Right now, 7 are being used. I got 7 fingers in the holes in the dam. I got 3 more and then I'm out. Boat's broken. Done.
Oh, what else do you do? I feel bad. I'm laughing at Carl over here, but
I'm laughing at myself.
He's laughing. It's telling me about how the time his capacitor lit on fire down there and smoke was bailing out on the water maker, and
had a through-hole valve leak on a passage. Then my bilge pump was broken, so my engine compartment was filling with water. Had a jib sheet come loose and my friggin' jib come out under like 25 knots of wind. You never knew you were gonna become like a civil engineer. You have to be sewage man, have to be the water department, have to be the electrician. I didn't know I was gonna trade one job for another. Should have got a civil engineering degree. That would have helped out.
All right, we're checked out. It's time to pull the mainsail
No, all the hatches closed.
and set sail for Union.
Might get some water up there anyway.
Should be a good sail. We should have it on a beam, so I think we're gonna sail it, right?
We're sailing.
We're sailing. We're sailing away.
What do you need me to do?
Yeah, go up and check lines, port, starboard.
All right.
Good.
We're going through Carl's pre-departure
You
list.
can go wherever you want.
Part of it is to walk all the way up along port and starboard and look for lines in the water. And we are good here, so no lines in the water. Tony's gonna pull up the anchor with his toe.
On the outside. Right, here we go.
Goodbye, Aunt Roche, you beautiful, beautiful place. All right, Randy, our good buddy. Don't come this way, don't come this way. Go. Hey, hey. Woo!
That's a pretty anchor.
That.
She holds really well.
What do you think, Meyerstein? You ready to go to Union? All
Yeah,
right.
good.
Here we go.
Responsive, she's running.
Those lazy jacks make it a little tough.
Down.
Okay, wait.
Now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of power. We just pulled the head sail out and it's like, whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. All right, this is the first time I've sailed on Amelia with the wind at a beam, and it is almost a little intimidating because the power is like, whoo! I mean, we are flying right now. Woo! Oh boy. What's your guess?
I think we're doing 7 to 8.
Yeah, it feels good.
Whew. I mean, as soon as that head sail came out, it was like,
You can feel the boat just
oh
power
my
forward,
god,
yeah.
it was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Like this heavy of a boat, and you just felt it like,
just grabbed, and then she just took off.
jeez, yeah. This is sail power only.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I wish I knew how much we're doing. I gotta reset this.
Yeah, we'll get this at
We are
least.
doing 9 knots, my friends.
9 knots.
We are doing 9.7.
Woo woo. This is something. This is an experience. I've never really felt that immediate power. As soon as the head sail came out, this boat just like, it was like hitting a turbo on, you know, Mario Kart or something. You know, when you get that turbo and you're like, that's kind of what it felt like when this head sail came out, and it literally made me pucker up a little bit. You know, these glasses are ridiculous, I know, but I mean, it's so bright out here. What's pretty cool is I can walk around up here on the bow. Whoa! Got splashed a little. But we're doing 9 knots, wind on a beam. Normally, like on my boat, we'd be heeled over, and I'm standing up on the bow. Fairly comfortable. Boat's making some crazy noises. Really exciting to experience and feel this boat like moving through the water with the wind on a beam. This is, I've never felt anything quite like this. I've sailed some big boats. I've even sailed on a few catamarans, but I mean, I don't know if we had this, you know, 15 plus knots on the beam. This is special. This is flying through the water. And overall, like, very stable, honestly. I gotta hold on a little bit, but Listen to the crazy noises though, it's a little bit scary. Point of view.
Cool and
I don't know if I'm gonna build up any muscles though. Might be one downside. Maybe I get a good finger muscle.
this is how the pros do it. Isn't that
What is?
you?
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Oh, you're doing it. You've done this before, haven't you?
She's gonna put it to bed real nice.
But my part of the bed is different.
Oh really?
Well, it's different than Tony's.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Make it that way. Got it?
Guess there's more than one way to skin a cat. What do you think?
There is many ways to skin it.
You would know?
So I've been told.
So you've been told, yeah. Me too. I've never skinned a cat. That would be weird.
Yeah, kind of.
Union Island, eh? That's a tall
Don't even think
chunk
about
of
it.
land.
No.
What, climbing
Not a
it?
jumper.
It's not a jumper? All right. Okay, you got the jammer.
Alright, so you go to pull it up, ease the tension on that. That opens up there. Now we got it on the winch. Control it on the winch, but we're going to let it fly because we got some
Give
good.
me a sec, hold on.
Alright. We got Captain Carl on the helm. Let's brace into the wind. We're into the wind.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're ready to fly when you are.
Give me a second.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Now.
Oh, it was so close.
Rockstar, man.
Sometimes you gotta be a monkey. I love this stuff.
Good one to starboard. Look at you go.
Look at that, man. Get that thing. Pull him down.
I didn't hear what you said after good one.
No bigs.
No, we'll flip it up when we get anchor.
Okay.
We'll flip it up when we get
I
anchor.
did not want Joel to climb the mast because I'm the one who has to file the insurance.
Let it be known.
claim. Oh, I'm doing that too.
Let's bring it in so they probably didn't hear you because it's very windy.
It is very
So
hot.
why wouldn't you let me climb to the spreaders?
I'm the one who has to file the insurance claim.
She has no faith in me. She has
I
no
have
faith in me.
you. I have faith in you. I just don't want to see you dead.
I'm gonna take a flyby up.
Oh, that's sweet of her. She doesn't want to see me dead.
Helen Keller eyes.
Yeah, these, thank you. I know they look ridiculous.
They do, but it's part of your charm now.
Oh my God, without him, I'm just like,
Yeah, don't do that again.
it's like the Clint Eastwood look.
Go ahead. Make my
Is that why he
day.
looked like that? Because he was always looking in the sun?
Yeah, probably. Because he did all those westerns, and they didn't have sunglasses back in those olden days.
I feel like it. I probably don't look like him, but I sure feel like him.
Well,
Wowza! That was insane, you guys. Like, I've sailed 8 and 9 knots before on monohulls, and when I feel, you know, the wind picks up, it hits you on the beam, the boat kind of heels, then it rounds up into the wind, and it's like you're one with the wind, one with the waves. And the catamaran, this feeling was like the wind hit, and it was like I could hear the noises, and I could feel something was strange, like unnatural, because it was like started creaking, and the boat just was like. But but there was no like reaction that I'm used to. So that was the strangest feeling. And it was pretty cool to be able to walk around on the bow and be hands-free more or less and just be flying like 9-10 knots. And it was just cutting through the waves. I mean, you know, it was just a very, you know, it's kind of like a detached feeling. It's like, it's more like push button. You're not really in the elements. So it is for a certain type of cruiser, you know, other cruisers, you know, like myself. It's nice, it is comfortable, but it's a little fun to be on a monohull, especially my size, a 33-foot monohull. By the way, stay tuned. I do sail Shock Mate, my boat. If you've been following a while, I took off. We're going on this adventure on this Privilege 585. We still have a few more sails to do and checking out some beautiful islands. Get back, and then I'm getting back on my boat, and yes, we take her out and we're gonna sail, and it's a very different feeling. And I actually like it. It's a little more like snowboarding or wakeboarding, but you know, on long passages and stuff, I don't know if that's so cool. But to go out for a day sail, or you know, even long term, you're not gonna get that kind of experience on a catamaran. It's like climbing Mount Everest, you know, barehanded versus climbing Mount Everest in like a bubble that just kind of floats up the mountain or something. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe if you've sailed both catamarans and monohulls, you could weigh in the comments. Let me know what you think about the two different feelings and what you prefer. It's nice, it's comfortable, it's big and spacious, but there's an element that is missing, I'll be honest. And that element, sometimes when I'm in it and I'm getting wet in the face and it's just, and it's a beat, you know, in the moment I feel like, oh God, this is terrible, just get me out of here. But then afterwards it's like, you get this feeling of like, you know, I did it. And you don't really get that on the catamaran. It's like, pull the sails in, you know. So it's nice, it's cool, it's awesome, I'm loving it. Really appreciating getting this perspective. Thank you, Carl, thank you, Captain Tony, thank you, Michelle, for bringing us along with you. We're going to do a couple more adventures here on Boab, and then we're going to get back to my 33-foot sailboat. Got a couple projects, and then we take her out sailing. That is right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very much. Thank you, patrons. You guys are my family. You're my rock, and you're so supportive, encouraging, and you give me inspiration and hope, and, you know, you guys rock, and you guys keep doing your thing. Adventuring, sailing, just living life and being great people. Let's go, baby. I'll see ya next week here on Bums on a Boat.
These are the tales of Boab.
Bums on a boat. B-O-A-B, baby, where B-O-A-B, baby, where B-O-A-B.